when they pick up gossip about her and talk about it. And I watched her reaction. She really didn't like it. She exploded. It's just Vika, you know. She's gotten really smart, I think. Too much. Irina pisses me off the most. I mean, she's supposedly drowning in some kind of truth. Why are you counting our money?
Of course, Igor and I have been busy shopping for clothes.
What's up, Kosuhu? Where are you going? Are you going on a bike or what?
I see Tigran in a jacket. I say, oh, cool jacket. That's it.
Fuck. Tigran.
No, I mean, they bought those jackets.
For 1,700 a jacket, they bought these jackets.
The contest hasn't even started yet, and I'm already promoting Kasuhi. Just made a point, and I'm gonna make every girl.
Why?
I don't know how a man watches his words when he says something. I want to date a grown man, with a grown man. He acts like a child.
There is no Lyosha anymore, there is.
Lyosha and Yana Tarlishkina. Somehow I think there was something between the guys because Yana told me about how they had fun late into the night.
In fact, here's Biesus and here's Janoshka, and that's how they got intertwined. And guess what happened?
I mean, am I right in thinking that we have a new couple on the project?
You're beautiful.
You too. Beautiful girl.
Hello, I'm Anton Bekujev, and this is the TV project House 2 New Life. The participants of Dom 2 are trying to pull Katya Kuvashnikova out of her depression. Igor tries most of all, and he gets the most. Why this happens, we will find out today.
It's day 7,343 of our TV show. The conflict between the two top couples of Dom 2 is gaining momentum. Alina and Vika from best friends turned into bitter enemies. And yesterday the girls found a reason for another quarrel.
A recent interview once saw you slinging mud at your daddy, and you had your daddy there and beat him up. She flipped out. She's lying about the tipping. You lied last night too, so what?
But after that, their boyfriends Maxim and Tigran decided not to clash.
Why are you involving me? Tell me. You can lock yourself in a room and bark like two dogs, but don't touch me.
Well, Elena and Victoria's truce is a long way off.
Insigne, I realize, of course, that there have been some conflicts in the past, but what's happening now with Vicky, I think it's not nice to see that they're a family, they're doing well. She's... Mom, and she's getting personal in terms of more insults. The scariest thing is kind of like parents. Parents who had a fight with me. Of course, this is tantamount to her in 20 years, and we'll be telling the child there that some parent is not like that.
I don't know if that's how she'd want her life to turn out. When she's in a situation like that?
Elena should just keep her mouth shut in some situations and not throw around all sorts of unsubstantiated facts, allegedly, and rumors. I'm just saying she didn't really like it either. Yesterday at my aunt's, I deliberately threw in this provocation about her dad hitting her with a coat rack. I just wanted to see her reaction, how she would feel when she was gossiped about and talked about. And I saw her reaction. She really didn't like it. She exploded. Then why did everyone here put me in jail for allegedly reacting so violently when I hear about gossip, when it's not true?
Let her talk, insult me. It is only about her that some conclusions are made, but about her parents. Please cover your mouth, not her, because there are things that I know. Them, yes, that is, if she talks about games. Let's go deeper. I just want to pretend. Let's go deeper. Let's not go into it all. Otherwise it could...
We're gonna get into this whole thing with him.
It's just Vika, you know. There's a lot of y'all...
Yet I think it's become too much. Irina pisses me off most of all. Supposedly she's drowning in some kind of truth. But in that truth there's always a lie somewhere, and that lie really stresses me out. And the second point irritates me very much when she starts to say something about her parents. Tigran
shook hands with Maxim yesterday and said, let's not get into this with you. It turns out that Tigran seems to be moving away from this conflict, but you are still standing your ground and defending from us.
is taking a stand, yes. And I think it's absolutely right, because Tigran always maintains the position that men's conflicts are only men's conflicts. Women have no place there. If men deal with men, they deal with each other in a manly way. Women's conflicts, as he puts it, are women's conflicts, and men have no place in women's conflicts. So it is quite right that they retreat from this conflict, and we are already brewing in it ourselves. Why does she even care more than my parents? Why does she care?
I care. That's just my only question. Come on, my mom's alive. You're her mother.
All the money would have been sent to
Even if we let her
go
have
ahead.
stuff
It's okay.
in different ways, we can, imagine. What do you care? And then when I sat there and told them that you people about money, which is only money, yes, interests, which when they got very offended and angry, which started the conflict, at that point I thought so, and I said that because I thought so. So now we're like, well, if you're not talking about money, why are you counting our money? My family, why does my family even need to count money? Why the fuck do you care?
The Body of the Year competition has begun. The guys are getting ready for the next stage, the fashion show, and today they went shopping. But first, an assignment from host Yana Vitkiewicz.
You, mother, I'm the boss. We have a good topic, but we want to really go to the contest. Yes. Shopping for me, I don't like shopping at all because I always think that shopping is a girl's task to go shopping. We have a cartoon until 7 and we have a cartoon until 7. Like me. And we have a whole year, a number.
So, of course, Igor and I went clothes shopping. Shopping for clothes. What did you decide? We've got a cold today. It's morning and there's a contest tomorrow. We have to get ready anyway. So we need to pick out some bows. Because tomorrow we have a fashion show and it's hot. You're not going to find a lot of bows for $5,000. The most important thing is to stay within the 5. So now we're going to show you the looks. We understand you have to pick one piece of clothing. If it's 2, it's perfect. So I think we're going to throw something on top of that. I think we're getting high. Let's roll it out. Let's go to the contact. 2 + 1. That's it. In all contests. Here, we picked a good one.
Storm, here we go. Whoops. It's the start of the contest, y'all. We're given 30 minutes to do what to do on ourselves, to get dressed, and get into a pig tack, just a pig tack. That's going to be hard to do in Moscow. But it's possible, I think. I'm going to go now to that store where I used to dress at school, my student life. So, I think I have a good chance to find something cool. Anyway,
Now we're gonna go, but to try on bows. Tigran's a hardcore clothes man. I didn't even realize he was such a fashionista. Oh, what's up, Kosuhu? Where are you going? Are you going on a bike or something? Pull over. By the way, I wonder why Tigran's so long in the dressing room. And he's getting dressed up. Imagine he's standing there. Bro, we're running out of time. We gotta get to the clearing, bro. Let's put on the images, choruses, admire them.
Hey, aren't you afraid that Dad might get a hold of Bram?
The number, digit.
It'll be gone if she beats us. That's funny.
Digit, a figure, digit.
Unsatisfying.
Digit. Digit. In fact, we went with Max to the mall together because of the contest. We had to dress up. And then Lena calls us that they're already at the mall. Let's see you. And we came as moms to pick out the clothes we're gonna wear for the pageant tomorrow.
Actually, I was on my way to the mall to meet a friend. And then Ilya calls. He knew I was going to be there. And then Ilya calls and says, "We're picking out clothes. Can you please come over and help me?"
That's it. We picked out a couple of onions. Igor, why did you take a bag? You have nothing to do with tomorrow's contest. It's just for me. You'll find something to love. Igor modestly took the next shirt. That's it. No, I did take the leather jacket. Oh, you did bring a sweatshirt, leatherette, and a tank top. Yeah, that's why. All I could buy was $5 grand. All right.
Let me ask for feedback, viewers. Can I turn it on? Sure. How's it feel like? No.
You should have been bigger, you know? And you didn't? We have to hold
He's
Igor,
bigger
of course,
than
right,
Tigran's
Tigranka?
jacket.
Hold him.
Somewhere I chose this jacket, if anything. For 1,700 jacket, they there. Well, they bought these jackets. I bought a jacket for 10,000. I bought a jacket for 10,000.
The contest hasn't even started yet, and I'm already promoting the jacket. I really, really like that.
We meant when Tigran put it on, she said that for some reason because, well, you have...
Yes, somewhere. Maybe I was jealous. I won't hide it. I don't compliment other women. Yes, most likely it's some sort of...
Complexes inside him, in his head, which he needs to really deal with.
I didn't win Lyosha. I won his affection for me.
Somehow I think that there was something between the guys because Yana told me about how they had fun late into the night.
I think we developed a very warm and trusting rapport. I think that's a credit to her.
So the fashionistas are here. Of course they are. Lucan, good evening.
Come on, just come out simple because you're like so ordinary things. I'm very glad to see you exactly from this sweater. Don't do them on sweaters. We have to sit there, listen. We have to do them on sweaters, 1.5 million
Closer
things.
to the sale, Ilyusha. Closer to yourself.
Collected.
As if we're coming with booty.
The guys with the stuff are coming!
Only if you'd survived.
With Maxim and Rashid went, because they would have spent all the money, they could hardly stop them. Well, come on.
Igor, how long are you for? I'm interested. Oh, fucking dirty.
Weather. Quiet.
I paid. Why does Igor have 3 bags? Because I even
Tim's
took
wife
it.
took it. What do you mean? Did you do a face check or something? Yes.
You know, you should get some rest at least. Look at these bags. Why do I
What,
have to
show me
do
who
this
you're giving
here?
up on?
Look at these.
Where'd you get in? You're going to leave now.
Yes.
Ilya took something. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Sure, easy on bigger size.
I want a bigger size and bigger.
What? Put it up. Higher. Come on. I'll
I
jump
needed a
higher.
bigger
What? You
size.
have to go bigger.
It's okay.
Oh, come on. Left.
Playing.
Help. You're something. Let's go. Finished. Boys, screen. You have no taste at all. I don't know how you can make fun of a portion like this.
So Bezos and I are gonna be the same image, just in different colors. Like different size, same images, different colors.
That kind of thing, just dream team.
Me and Leoka will be in plaid. The shirt's a little white lensed.
Koti, come on, kitty. Give me a bone.
Well, girls, I'll tell you right away. Tigran is handsome. I'm smart. That's why I took a little bit literally. Why? Because you're already dressed for winter. You took the kitchen. Yes. Interested?
Interested in what?
Pantry?
The puhanka.
Show me what's in these bags first. These bags? Yes.
Just like that, chick. You know, pop out somewhere like a restaurant.
A restaurant?
A restaurant.
Well, the color's a little dark.
I don't know.
He lives with me. I guess he gets this grayness from me. Yeah, I adore you.
Some kind of purity.
Balutik, I like the boy, yeah. Why did you guys spend any money at all? I mean, don't you have any more clothes? I don't get it. You've been throwing away your closet.
I have enough
well,
clothes.
Since I'm...
Or show me what? Come on, really, what to show? Max, come on. Start this one, the modeling walk like in all the rules.
P, he's upset now because, in short, it has to be capsulized a little more. So we got a sweatshirt. Well, honestly,
What
I'd
are you
even
doing?
go out
Just
in a
realizing
sweatshirt
it
like
now.
you. Come on, Lech, you too.
Come on, put it up.
Come on, get up already.
Come on, too, come on. Get up.
What do you want here?
I wanted your nice clothes. Look, I don't have any nice clothes. Come on in.
Come in, look too.
Look that.
Come on, Ilyusha. I don't want to. There I am.
You got the money.
Ilyusha, please. What?
What do you want
Check
to
it
see?
out?
By the way, I changed my clothes in the store and bought this T-shirt. It's great. Look.
Cool.
Why don't I hear any compliments?
Can you please tell me, what about this one? I'm not the brains. What? Since when did he get so bright? I don't know.
Guys, we're on television. It's supposed to be bright. It's supposed to look
Why
good.
are you always in black and white? What? Exactly what? I just want a little more. Well, look, he's a nice cat. It's not weird to go out.
Tigran, I'll take over. Look.
Did you buy mine yet?
Well, of course.
Well, not bad, not bad. Shibutni, Zaya, well, frankly, well, good.
What do you like? What's not so high?
No, it's beautiful, beautiful.
I'm saying it's fine. It's not weird to go out.
I'll ask on TV. Can I get some feedback?
Tell
What
me.
is it? High color? Yeah, see, I'm nodding.
No!
We had a great time last night. We spent time together. We talked, we kissed, we hugged. He cooked us a meal. He even got over that cot barrier. He suggested we spend the night together, which I did. Why not? I followed him. I wanted to.
I completely forgot that today is our last day. Our last day in the city.
Uh-huh. Why did I think we'd come in?
We did.
I want to prolong the pleasure, you know, daughter. Janoshka's here.
I think we've developed a very warm and trusting rapport. I think it's to her credit. Gianna came to my bedroom because she fell asleep here on the sofa. The air conditioning was running here. I think she was very cold because she came in at 5 in the morning.
Somehow I think there was something between the guys because Jenna told me about how they were partying late into the night, drinking hot drinks, eating shrimp. All in all, I think something might have happened. Can I ask you something? You're wearing glasses tomorrow.
Yes.
Whatever, right? Yeah, I mean, you're not changing your style, just the glasses.
I'm not changing my style.
Choice better. Dean, you already got this from the costume shop. Vadim, I'm sending everyone away. Just do it. I'm just in the mood to send everyone away. Okay, I'm sorry.
I don't know how it's gonna happen.
No. And I'm not from the audience. I'm not, I guess, a participant, and I'm not going to be happy about it because in people's understanding, love comes by itself, which I think people confuse with passion. Love, it's proven. It's shown sometimes by sacrifices, by deeds, by actions. For
I don't
everything?
know how that's gonna happen, but you still have a
The
chance.
project.
Of course, 10.
I didn't win Lyosha, but his favor with me. He treats me beautifully. He really cares. And internally, probably even energetically feels for me. Maybe even some pleasant feelings, right? I'm important to him as a person, as a friend, but he's not attracted to me as a girl.
Don't comment on me. Why are you so aggressive? Nothing. Go comment on Tigran's jacket. What? That's it.
Lyosha.
Go comment on his jacket. Don't comment on me. That's it. Let's get out of here, or I'll leave here now. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's get out of here together. She's more like Tigran's jacket. Actually, I chose this jacket, if anything.
What?
1,700. They bought a jacket for a jacket. I bought a jacket for 10,000. 1,700, I liked it. Dermantine. 30? 30. And 1,700 likes the jacket. I don't need you.
Hi.
And you're obvious. Nothing here. Go to your own contests. Tigran's jacket. For 1,700.
She must be giving orders. I don't like that kind of thing.
Jacket,
Well, don't order
it.
it. Everybody's
Yes.
toasty. Got an express.
He
Express.
took an express.
Like they're out of style now. On the contrary, it's probably
I
cool.
like it, not me.
Well, she's fun.
Listen, I'm
of course,
fine
I'm well
with you.
aware
Do you
of the fact
understand?
that-
When I buy for her, I'm happy, you know? And here I don't want this.
I don't think you do. We meant when Tigran put it on, she probably said so because, well,
Everything that
funny.
looks
Well, tight or what? It's
cool,
not like it's a
cool,
cinch.
cool, for God's sake. Let her go praise Tigran Salibekov. I don't compliment other women. I didn't like this the most. That she told Tigran like that. Yes, maybe I was jealous somewhere. I won't hide it here. It just made me uncomfortable. I was already wound up because of that. And while we were walking home, we had a fight.
I don't think there was any jealousy there. It's probably some complexes inside him, in his head, that he needs to really deal with.
What kind of jacket are you wearing, Egibarova? Or the one Tigran bought? If it was, it would be...
It's early. I don't like this jacket.
It's very vindictive that my choice didn't leave everyone indifferent. The contest hasn't even started yet, and I'm already promoting my jacket.
Was. In fact, here is Biezus and here is Janoshka, and that's how they got intertwined. And guess what happened?
Was it Antim?
Yes.
You're beautiful, aren't you?
You too. Beautiful girl.
It's over.
I'm chasing him around like this, yeah, and I'm talking about you're mine, you're mine, you're mine. It's not working out.
I think Lyosha doesn't want to ruin the girls' reputations, so he keeps it a secret.
Did we cuddle? When she lay down, I hugged her, kissed her. Yes, it happened.
But he doesn't like me. He doesn't like me as a woman. I even realize that.
What happened, I don't even understand. A shoe flew at me, a nice sweater. And Tigran, he had a jacket. A jacket.
I don't know. I feel like I'm in kindergarten. Well, I like classic jackets, like leather jackets in principle. For me, not for me, but for Lena, they always look okay. Yeah, not super cool, but not super bad either. Gianni, that's the base. And just because Tigran bought it, it doesn't change the fact that either it's some dorky stuff that I somehow didn't appreciate or something. Yes.
Not for me, it doesn't mean you mean.
Well, yeah, it doesn't.
I don't know what got him so worked up. He also, well, not at me, but, you know, not at me, but like he wanted to throw a shoe
He's
at me,
getting
too.
back at me because I'm 38 years old and I excite a lot of people. And that's good. It's good, but it's bad that the E-Barbers are fighting.
Yana, you had a purpose. You came here. You broke in, so to speak. You wanted to favor Lesha, to find this little bridge on the way to his heart. Let's summarize. What do you think?
You're right. I came here to get him to like me, to love me. You know what I think? I got him to like me, didn't I? I mean, he's great with me as a girl, right? He's very understanding, he's very caring. I mean, if on the first day he didn't pay any attention to me at all, on the second day he started to show himself somehow. On the third day he already offered to sleep together, to spend the night. But I'm tired of fighting for Alexei's heart. I'll explain why. It's very hard when you play all the time in one gate, when you completely give yourself to a man, do everything for him, and he also gives you some energy, but as if it is not enough. But I still want and will fight for my love.
It just blew my mind that, like, woman...
I just talked to her.
What? She's not going, she's proving it, you know? That
It
it's like
annoys
this,
me.
it annoys me.
She says I didn't tell her this jacket was good.
No.
It's understandable. He says he can take... It's understandable that he can get a normal size, at least a big one.
They're like, it's just, she said the leather jacket is the base. She says, that's all I said, it's the base.
No, we were already going. I was already wound up. I was already there. I was done with this contest. I didn't have time to change. You were already there. I was already lying down. You started to lift me up. I didn't even want to do anything. I just say I wouldn't measure anything. I wouldn't put anything on. That's it. Because I was already wound up. That's it. You're here, I'm done, I was already boiling, I just didn't want to fight. I think I'm just gonna breathe out before the frontal,
It's
and that's
very
it.
revengeful that my choice didn't leave everyone indifferent. The contest hasn't even started yet, and I'm already promoting the kerchief. I really, really like it.
It seems to me that he still doesn't have feelings for me as a woman. But he doesn't like me. He doesn't like me as a woman. I even understand that because he's an adult. Yes, he is. He probably has other thoughts about life. He's already lived a lot more than I have. He has a different perspective. Yeah, we're both creative. I know if we had met in a different world, a different environment, maybe not a home too, then maybe he'd treat me differently. If he'd be okay with it, I'd really like to actually dance in his number, help him, maybe become a choreographer. I'd like that. At least for those wings, no.
And I heard a lie. I wish. I heard that you're blending in right now. You said that I wanted to. You like Leosha and that you have a beautiful...
I had a night.
Well, I like her.
Tell
me, please. I want to understand,
I also
too.
want to understand. You spent the night, and after that you felt uninterested?
He's filming, he's
yes,
catching.
He's not interested in you as a woman.
Leosha always talks about how they had nothing, but then we found out that Leosha had everything. I think Leosha doesn't want to spoil the girls' reputations, so he keeps everything a secret.
Well, just maybe not in the way that... We see hugs and kisses differently.
I chase him around like this, yeah, and I talk about you're mine, you're mine, you're mine. We're not getting anywhere. Maybe we need to loosen up a little bit, start communicating, and I'll feel more comfortable. That is, that it will not be like this, that Leosha, I'm running after you, come on, come on, come on, come on. Maybe we will just communicate, and when I relax, yes, I will start to communicate normally, to communicate. And it turns out I'm running and running and running. My mind generally goes somewhere else, and I'm constantly thinking up a plan of what to say to him, what to do, and it's hard for me to...
Let's be honest. Fair? No funny stuff. I don't like Tigran's jacket, fair enough. Well, it costs 1,700 rubles.
I let it be their taste. This jacket is not my taste. I think that for me.
What kind of jacket would you wear? What kind of jacket would you wear? Ebarova's or my coursework? Oh, Ebarova's or the one Tigran bought. Even if there was, it would be Tigrana. No, not Tigran, and a little more even than that. Which one would you wear? Mine or this one?
I saw
Everywhere.
on his body.
Yeah.
I didn't like this jacket.
Already, well, there you go, objectively.
It's a different course. I think you're just objectively talking about the wrong thing.
But I don't like that we broke the deal with Lena. Up until a week ago, when we were really fighting, figuring things out, we specifically sat down by the pool and talked about we don't third parties in relationships, we don't hug third parties, we don't compliment third parties. Well, I probably blew up more. I don't care about that stuff. You could have walked out of that pageant tomorrow in your underwear. There's a body of the year for that. It's called the pageant. The question is that we broke a little bit of what we promised each other.
Alexei Bezus, Ilya Yabarov, and Katya Kvashnikova are preparing numbers for a musical battle. Find yourself those who will write the songs that you like. We'll record this song. And then let the country evaluate and say who has the coolest.
The girls' rivals have already come up with a concept for their performance, but Katya had problems. For the sake of victory, Kvashnikova ordered a song from the singer Eugenika, but the result did not suit the participant. Katya began to fall behind on deadlines, nervous, and snapped at her boyfriend, Igor.
Listen, Will, what have you finally now with Eugene talked, agreed on something already?
Yeah, we've been in touch. She's coming back tomorrow. Actually, she's supposed to be back from vacation today. I really hope I like it. It's not gonna be, you know, like going through the motions. I just want to like it right off the bat. So I'm just gonna go from there, you know, picking out image. I'll look for something somewhere, some other details. Anyway, because the song is important. So they say to me, let's find an image. There's no song, let's find an image. Let's do it.
You have an idea that is conditionally there should be a song that will make Eugene...
I don't know how it will sound. You know, she could have understood me in her own way.
Oh, you're a sly one, Eberov. Look, you changed your shoes in the moment yesterday. I mean, Bezos said that he'd have some hotties in his room. Former contestants, Katya Skalon, Openchenko. You realize you can't find girls like that. So we need something to cover it up. And you took it right to the heart of the matter with Taruski. I'm sorry.
I understand, yes. You can call it whatever you want. One already called it a mothball performance. He won't. It's all sorts of statements, to be honest. Look, well, let's play it the way everyone wants to play it. Both former and current members are being added now. Quite right, I didn't show you. I wrote a script for myself, and I can see in my head that my performance is exactly like this. Are you sick or something?
I've been doing it for a long time.
Go figure. Why is it hard for you? Listen, Katya, I'm really shocked. Yesterday on the frontal indicated such a factor that you have no friends, no girlfriends, no one who can help you with you at your performance to be. How is that even possible? This pageant is for you.
Great
they
guys,
did what?
friends,
A song?
and I'm interested in this contest. I'm interested in entering this contest. I'm just saying I need a song. I need to understand what I'm gonna have. I can't write myself. I asked for help like every other contestant. Bezos or Eberov, we're all kind of equal. Nobody has their own song.
Just look, every single person, every single one of you sings. Okay, there's not one. Everyone's sitting there on joy, telling their emotions. You think Abarov's got something?
No, wait,
you
what
think
joy?
Abarov has
What
something?
joy is the question?
And you're sitting there just bursting.
First of all, well, maybe I am such a person, and take me as I am.
I'm also curious about Kvashnikov, what you have to say. Somehow yesterday I didn't realize if she's lost or if she's really in
Katya
him.
was really up to something and basically said it in a good way. And now I open the news. They tell me that Eberov is going to give a mothball concert. Look, well, if they treat their couple like that, if they treat the age category like mothballs, that's what they said. Yeah, I read the news. Our official website can't lie. It's house news. If they refer to the age category, although Igor's grandmother is also an adult, it's strange to me that he calls exactly... He's not naming me, he's naming the grandmother and everyone because I've already outlined who's going to be in mine.
I suggest that she's
but
speaking,
I feel
if I'm not
sorry
mistaken.
for these people because they are in my mind then just insulting the older generation. Here.
Here I am. Let's say I have an artist that I'm inspired by. My favorite artist whose work I think, well, that's just it.
Well, you're different anyway. Who is she?
Well, it's impossible to say.
Yeah,
I
talk.
like
Who
Rita
you talk?
Dakota. Rita Dakota,
Who
yeah.
you
I
speak?
like her album and her songwriting. It's very deep, no.
Well, you're Katya Kvashnikova. Look, you're Katya Kvashnikova.
Well, I can be inspired by someone.
Look, you're inspired. Well, you're Katya Kvashnikova. You need to make sure you're inspired.
Guys, that's the point. I want to reach out. I want to be heard. I'm Vitya
Listen, here's your favorite singer.
That's the point. And I
Katya,
don't
listen.
need to be told how I should look or how
Listen,
I
just
should
a second.
smile.
Katya,
I
your
do-
singer, your favorite, does she whine? Does she whine?
I don't like the way they twist my words and ask the same questions. It's like I'm being specific, but it's like they can't hear me. That's why I'm reacting very strongly.
And I just wish you just most importantly try to change your mindset. Don't look, don't give a fuck about the fucker. Don't give a fuck about unconditionally what they have. Calm down and try to set yourself up for the best. And just,
That's
if you
what I'm
haven't
trying to
tried,
do, yeah?
try not to be aggressive. If someone gives you some advice, you too, well, don't take it that everyone wants to upset you somehow. I'm telling you,
They don't
Katya,
want to upset
no one
me.
wants to
I
upset
feel
you.
that way because when people turn my words around, I feel
No,
that they
Katya,
want to
you're
upset
imagining
me.
things. Look, thank God no one turned it around. It's just that you sound sad, you feel bad about something. It's dead,
Don't
Katya.
worry. I'm an emotional person and sometimes I can see things in my own distorted way. And I agree that perhaps it was possible to react as calmly as possible, just answer the questions and go away. But I couldn't handle my emotions.
What do I think about all 3 days? I think we had a great time, right?
Yeah, we did. Thank you for that, by the way.
No, honestly, I thought it would be worse. You really, in the last few days, he started showing up for me. I mean, caring. Even invited me to sleep with you and Misha.
Uh-huh.
But I still, I don't really see that I'm... sympathize with you as a woman. Maybe as a girl, a friend, an acquaintance, yes. But as a woman... As a woman, no.
Krelishkina is a nice girl with whom it is pleasant to spend time, go on dates, and sometimes communicate. He's hard to socialize with. Well, that's a nice friend for me at the moment.
Alina, see, we have 3 images on the floor here. Yeah. And today, you know what happened? Online.
Yes.
3 people were lying down. Lesha, Bezos, Mia, and Terlishkina. Then this happened. Bezos sent Mia to sleep on the cot, and they stayed. And then anyway, they just, you know what they did? They put Mia in the other room. And then this happened. Bezos is lying here, as a matter of fact. And
Okay.
there's Janoshka. And that's how they got intertwined. And guess what happened? Intimacy. Yeah, guess what? Intimate. Now Alexeyevna is with Tereshkin.
Leoka slept with her today, Starlet.
I think they've slept together before, to
Yes,
be
I don't
honest.
know. I just don't really believe in her liking me.
I don't either. I don't think there'd be any of this, what's his name? Arkady? Who was he? Anatoly. There wouldn't have been this Anatoly. She came into the business and immediately he was on her heel. There was no sympathy right away. She was in touch with Tolik. She was, I hear.
It seems to me that Leoka is somehow already getting hooked on her.
When a girl gives all of herself all the time, it's like she loses a little bit of herself.
No, don't give all of yourself. Just enjoy life. If you're comfortable, let's enjoy it together. If you're not comfortable, let's not enjoy
No, I
it.
want to keep our relationship and socialize the...
That's it. Let's communicate.
I don't want any quarrels, nothing. I think you're a wonderful person.
You're a great girl, too.
Are you sure? Are you sure that I'm,
Oh, it's all nice and polite. No, maybe time will tell. Well, for now, we have what we have. We're not prophets. You'll find out what happens out there.
We'll forget everything in this life.
For the moment, I see no one. That is only for the time being. So far, my heart sees no response from a girl I want to be with for 2 or 4 hours to 7.
Anyway, and I know how I remember when he said that Terlishkina will sleep on a cot. That is already all. Now already Mia is sleeping. He was able to put the baby down. Honestly, I'm in shock.
Oh, no. I'm really shocked.
Because,
Look.
well, I know Lek, when he likes a girl, he kind of says, I like the girl. And here it's either just because it's just, or he really liked her.
No, well, it's like Tereshkin. She's got her own tricky moves, and ours is like a choreographer with experience. And it's like gradually, it's like one of them drained the other one. And that's how he got there. I guess I don't think it's Leha now, but Ilya. Oh, Leka, that's why now. Bezos is gone. I really saw him this morning. I was shocked, really. Why wasn't he in the mood? Because he's done. He's lost himself.
No, honestly,
Here's the girl who picked it up. He was kind of controlling the girls, and now the girl took him. She used them. That's it. And he's in shock.
No, wait, and if realistically, I'm telling you now, when I saw him in the store, a man who falls in love, produces
What's going on?
intimacy, he should be joyful, somehow enthusiastic. Leka even said hello to me today. He came up to me like that, sad. Hi.
Honestly, I think there could be another option, that she's young. He likes young girls. This could be the first young girl that's ever sucked him dry.
Here's something, I think there's something wrong here. And it's like Leka may have actually realized that he's not crazy now. Oops. Sad?
He's definitely not Bezos now, he's Tereshkin, but I'm sure. I'm already waiting for them, really. I'm waiting. I told you the suitcase should be in Bezos' room by now. She did everything as she was told, you know? Don't be afraid to sleep there. Don't be afraid of magic. He'll be yours. So she took that advice.
There has to be some kind of initial attraction. He said he wasn't attracted to her as a girl. Just, okay, fine. You say he's hooked. You can get hooked on sex, for example. But take away the sex. What's the next step?
It's the beginning, Vic. It's defining.
So have you calmed down a little bit?
Yeah, I've calmed down. Just look, the reaction has to do with what? The reaction has to do with the fact that, number one, I was really worried after last night. In the frontal room last night when the crazy guy talking about, I've got this, I've got that, I've got that, 5th, 10th, I was like, yeah, what do I have? Oh, and there's one other thing that, well, frankly, it stresses me out is it's kind of exaggerated and it's like they're flip-flopping here on the tits. I talk to the presenters. I really like and respect our presenters. But when they talk about some gray bags that I'm going to go on stage in, maybe I'm being realistic, but I don't think I've ever talked about anything about what I've put out.
Presenters may have an opinion that she will be like this. They have a fantasy that, like, I'm hearing about you now, that, like, Katya is not interested in it, she doesn't need it, you, like, don't cook anything, and, like, you'll have something in bags. Can they have an imagination?
Well, maybe.
It's easier in Russian.
The thing is, when I came out of TED, my emotions were still very fresh and inside me. Just fire and fire, and I wanted to tear and throw everything. And then Igor came with his questions, and I wanted to calm down on my own and get over it and go to him. I didn't want to talk to him right away. Thinking about my performance, I already talked about what is important for me and my goals for this performance, which I want to realize. About my worries and fears, about what's the most important thing. What is the most important for me in this performance? What I want to show to the audience, to convey some story about myself, and knowing that it will resonate with many people. And it's important for me to resonate in the heart of other people.
Look, people are different, performances are different, and there's a different listener for every one of you. Just, well, ask yourself a question. What you want to do, prepare, what you envision, would you come high on it yourself from the outside?
For me, that's the thing, yes.
Everything that concerns Katya's life concerns me. I care about it, especially when she gets upset, nervous, something doesn't work out. I want to add my corrections. Probably don't need to do that either, because it's her experience and you just need to step aside here. Hey, what's with the tantrum? Well, what hysteria? It's your thoughts, brother.
Yes, Igor, you're playing.
Brother, you're just afraid of losing. That's why you're sitting like that now. Let's not be wrong.
What's going on with Katya? She's behaving badly, I can see that. I'm sitting here now, we're sitting. She's also like a convict, as you say. As if she's not interested in anything.
She looks like that, but it doesn't look like that, it is. Bro, look, she just has to do it for herself first. She's interested, What can she do? She buys stuff. She's not a creative person who sits around every day humming a song.
I'm more of a positive person. I'm glad I have the man I have. He pleases me every day and gives me positive emotions. But maybe I'm burdening him with my problems somewhere, and you can... I don't know. Turn my problems into some kind of our leisure time together, consult with him. Maybe it's possible to do that, but the thing is that I don't have that desire. I want to cope quite independently, because it's my creativity. It's my own personal.
Song. I have, I live with it, and I ask myself a question. Man, you came to the TV project. You're beautiful. You have creative data. All the moments you can show there.
Show me,
What's your
yourself.
problem? I say, why do you think about public opinion, about the opinion of the collective, I don't know, of the presenters, more than about your own? What exactly do you want? Why aren't you doing it? Here she is wanting to prove to everybody, here's like $100 and buy so that everybody will like it. I say, you don't have to think about that.
No, it's not that she's like that. I can see that she's like that. It's not hers. She's just like, well, she's capering.
Let's see who can physically, not verbally, take the lead.
I'm not a man with balls. And second of all, this man has been hit more than once. Don't worry.
A give. Ilyuka doesn't give up. Look. Ilyuka, oh, good. Oh, Ilyuka to the last. Just a little bit more, just a little bit more, just a little bit more. Ilyuka, well done. Look,
Thank you. We shared a bed together. Why do you think he's wetting his pants? Honestly, I don't know. There's no Lyosha anymore. There's Lyosha and Yana Tarlishkin.
So I understand that we have a new couple on the project now.
If we attract, then we'll be a couple. Not attracted, well then, we'll remain close friends.
Lyosha, how can you be closer to attract? You already sleep in the same bed. I'll make every girl...
Compliments.
Bed.
What tears? A man should watch his words when he says something.
You'll never stay,
Leave it.
say it, sit down, Lynn,
Lynn.
don't.